They actually can't run on civility. Do you remember, here is Jim Acosta trying to pretend that the Republicans are the violent ones.
I have to tell you, Don, when the president made that joke about Greg Gianforte assaulting Ben Jacobs, I looked over to the crowd. There was one gentleman, a Trump supporter in the crowd, who was doing pro wrestling moves, doing body slam type gestures in the crowd. So the crowd was obviously eating this stuff up, and people wonder whether or not there's a cause and effect, whether or not the president's rhetoric plants seeds of violence in his own supporters, in his own crowds.
You don't need the president's rhetoric to plant seeds of violence. You don't see seeds of violence in the conservative side. You see two presumably left-wing vandals throwing a gigantic rock through GOP congressional leader Kevin McCarthy's office window. That just happened. That story just broke. You saw that hysterical man baby screeching at Mitch McConnell in the restaurant, saying, well, get out of the country, get out of the hole, please, stop it. You see Maxine Waters calling on Democrats. She's an elected Democrat, calling on her supporters to assault, harass Republicans in the street, at restaurants, where they live, where their children sleep. Eric Holder did the same thing. Hillary Clinton did the same thing. Jim Acosta doesn't talk about that, though, does he? So they can't even run on civility. They can't even run on that. And so they're running vaguely on rhetoric. They're basically just running against the tweets. They're running because they don't like Trump. And I'm telling you, I have been on campaigns that have tried to run against the other guy. I've been on campaigns that have just offered a negative vision. They don't go anywhere. They don't win. Even if the candidate's better than the other guy, they don't win. You have to offer a positive message. You can ding them too. You can go negative. You can hit people. But you have to offer them something. If you're just running against the other guy is going to win because the show is about him. Everybody is talking about him. No press is bad press. If you're just running because he's a bad guy, who are you? Why should I give you my vote? You're just voting for him. So they're making a huge mistake there.